By God's grace, I believe that you all are well and good. Now we'll enter into the academic session. In this video session, you are going to learn 9th standard English first unit prose, learning the game. Shall we move to the session? Learning the game. An extract from his autobiography, Playing It My Way by Sachin Tendulkar. His full name is Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. He was born on 24th April 1973 in Mumbai, Maharashtra. He was a former Indian cricketer. At very early age, he had a prodigious talent. He was one of the greatest batsmen. He scored 100 international centuries. He was the first to score double century in one-day international. He was the only player to complete 30,000 runs in international cricket. In 64 international matches, he scored 34,357 runs. He got retired on 16th November 2013. He is known as Little Master or Master Blaster and often referred to as the God of Cricket by cricket followers. In 2001, Sachin Tendulkar became the first batsman to complete 10,000 one-day runs in his 259 innings. In 2002, halfway through his career, he was ranked the second greatest test batsman of all time. Behind Dot Bradman and the second greatest one-day batsman of all time, behind Viv Richards, Tendulkar was a part of the Indian team that won the 2011 World Cup. Tendulkar received the Arjuna Award in 1994 for his outstanding sporting achievement, the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 1997, India's highest sporting honour, and the Padma Shri and Padma Vibhushan Award in 1999 and 2008. He was awarded with Bharat Ratna in 2013. He is the youngest recipient to date and the first ever sportsperson to receive the award. Tendulkar was nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of the Parliament of India. From a very early age, he played tennis ball cricket with his colony friends. He loved watching cricket on television and he often tried to emulate the mannerisms of his favourite players Sunil Gavaskar and West Indian legend Viv Richards. Here the word emulate means imitate. He imitated his favourite players Sunil Gavaskar and Viv Richards. And he also loved bowling. Throughout his career, he actually bowled a lot in the nets. When he was studying in the New English School Mumbai, his brother Ajit knew that compared to other schools in Mumbai, Shadrashram Vidya Mandir, where Ramakant Achrekar sir was a cricket coach, he gave importance to the game of cricket and he ran summer camps too. Ajit one day took him to the camp to get trained under sir. Anyone could come for a trial at the camp, but then it was up to Achrekar sir to decide who to accept. When he was 11 years old, Achrekar sir told him that he started playing cricket at the age of 11 in 1943, and which is the age that he also went to him for the first time. He never batted in nets before and felt somewhat overawed with so many people around. Overawed means impressed so much. When he was asked to bat, he was not at all comfortable because sir is watching too closely and he failed to make an impact. And sir called his brother Ajit and informed him that he perhaps too young to make the camp and suggested that he should bring him back when he was little older. His intention to join in Mumbai cricket circuit have ended in failure, but his brother Ajit have seen him playing in the colony. He knew that he was capable of performing far better than he had in front of Achrekar sir. He explained that he was so nervous and asked sir to give him one more opportunity. He suggested that while he was doing so, sir should pretend to go away and then watch from a distance. And Achrekar sir was also agreed. Before long, he was asked to bat again and without sir's trained eyes scrutinizing him. And he thought he felt more at ease and soon started to hit the ball well. This time, sir agreed to let him to join the camp. He was very delighted and he must say it was an opportunity that transformed his life. The camp involved a session every morning and evening at Shivaji Park. He would practice between 7:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Then he would come back in the afternoon and train till late evening. The schedule was rigorous and he would be exhausted by the end of the day. Here the word rigorous means extremely thorough and careful. Exhausted means tired, and he will be tired by the end of the day because he need to travel to Shivaji Park from his house in Bandra, and it took 40 minutes to travel. And also he had to catch an early morning bus to make it on time. For the first few days, his brother Ajit accompanied him. During the bus journeys, he would talk to him about the nuances of batting. Here the word nuances means shades of meaning, expression or sounds. And he also enjoyed these conversations a lot. In fact, one thing that he had kept with him all his career is a note that Ajit gave him containing some thoughts about batting, and it served as a very personal coaching manual. As a child, he had only one set of cricket clothes and he has to wash them as soon as he would return from the morning session. While he was having his lunch, the clothes would get dry out in the sun and he wanted to wear them again in the afternoon. The pattern was repeated in the evening and the same set of clothes in the following morning. By the middle of the summer camp, Acharaka sir had taken an active interest in his batting, and at the end of the 2 months, he informed Ajit that he had the potential to be a good cricketer. But his school in Bandra did not have cricket facilities. But sir had keen interest to change the school if he want to pursue cricket seriously. And on one evening, sir called Sachin's father and put forward his suggestion. Ajit was in the room with his father at that time, and they both accepted that it was necessary if cricket was to his priority. One day, Sachin's father explained him that he didn't have any objection in changing the school, but he wants to be very serious in playing cricket. And Sachin assured his father that he agreed and he wants to move to Shadrashram Vidya Mandir, where Acharaka sir was the cricket coach. All his energies were getting channeled into cricket, which acted as a kind of a safety valve. His father always told him that he wanted to give the best effort without worrying about the results. In the first year at Shadrashram, Sachin played 55 practice matches during the summer break of 60 days. His summer session used to start at 7:30 am and end at 4 pm. The evening session will start at 5 pm. After only a 30-minute break. During this break, sir would often give him some money to go and have a vada pav. Between 5 pm and 7 pm, he would have 5 more net sessions. Towards last 15 minutes, sir would place a 1 rupee coin on top of the stumps and sees if he managed to avoid getting out, the coin was his. While 60 to 70 boys were fielding, Sachin has to hit every ball along the ground to survive those intense 15 minutes. Winning the 1 rupee coin used to give him immense satisfaction and taught him how to concentrate even when physically drained. At the end of the session, Acharaka sir told him to run 2 full circuits of Shivaji Park with his pads and gloves. Here we came to know that physical strength will get you to the start line, but mental strength will get you to the finish line. During the summer holidays, he got trained completely and exhausted by the end of it all. It was his routine, and it also helped him to build up physical and mental stamina. On the other side, his father came to take him home, and he always asked him to treat him a special fruit cocktail at juice center near the club. But this regular demand was a little unreasonable, because at that time he didn't realize that his parents also had to take care of the needs of his brothers and sisters. On the other days, when he was alone to his home from Shivaji Park, he would often fall asleep on the bus if he managed to sit down. But if he wasn't so lucky, it was still a challenge just to stand with the kid back, because the bus conductors would inevitably complain about him taking up the space of another passenger. It could be embarrassing because the conductors were often rude and would sometimes ask him to buy two tickets. Sachin didn't have money for a second ticket, and also dirty clothes often added to the embarrassment. With time, he evolved a way of wrapping the kit back around him, just as the helmet and pads became a part of him while batting. So the kit bag became an extension of him on the bus. And he would often take the bus or train from Bandra to Churchgate, and it was a great learning experience. Even though he loved cricket, there was still occasional days while playing with his friends at home was such fun and that would conveniently forget that he was supposed to go to the nets. If he didn't turn up, Acharaka sir would jump him on a scooter and come to find him. Sir would spot him in the melee and virtually drag him out. He would come up with excuses, but Sir would have none of it. He would get him to change and head off to Shivaji Park. On the drive, Acharaka sir tell him that don't waste your time by playing insane game with these kids. Cricket is waiting for you at the nets. Practice hard and see what magic can transpire. By taking him in a scooter to the ground with powerful motivational words. Here are some motivational words by Sachin. That is, we need to have a proper career orientation. Your personality plays an important role in choosing the type of career you want. Choose something you enjoy and really want to do, and you will be successful. At that time, he hated being dragged off, but as he looked back, he feels sheepish about his actions and can only admire Acharaka sir's far-sightedness. Sir also punished him on one occasion when he was trying to teach him a very important lesson. Once Sachin bunked his daily evening practice and went to watch an inter-school cricket match and not anticipating that Sir would be there. But Sir got angry and he said that it wasn't for me to come and watch other people play for. If he practiced hard enough, one day people from across the world would come and watch him play. He was a strict disciplinarian and did everything for him. And Sachin always said that I owe myself to him. Where there is a will, there is a way. Dreams don't work unless you do. Hard work pays rich dividend. These are some motivational words by Sachin. Sachin's coach Acharaka passed away on 2nd January 2019 at the age of 87 at his Shivaji Park residence. Tearful Sachin was at the funeral and paid his tribute by carrying his coach's mortal remains to the cremation ground.